Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away. And on the mound now, Bert Blyleven, singing he is one of the best to ever do it.
Yeah, Boog, he's got some of the best strikeout stuff in the history of the game. Over 4,000 career strikeouts. We'll see how many he's got today.
Leury Garcia up to the plate. Bounced out to short. Correa collects. The throw to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Here's the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. Another solid power season. First pitch just misses. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Going to count 1-2.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the White Sox. The Twins coming up, no score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Lance Lynn. What do we have on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Foul ball. Tapped softly on the ground. Anderson handles the chance. Throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Rod Carew.
And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Rod Carew. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. That one ripped, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now Correa up to hit. Slice down the right side. The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
At the belt and fires. On the ground, could be 2. Moncada to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. On to the second from Minneapolis. No score. Here's Eloy Jimenez, hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there.
Eloy Jimenez.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The pitch. Swings through that one, out in front that time. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
And now it's Luis Robert. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike one. Gets under it and pops it up. And makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
In there for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The next offering misses. Ball one. No score here in the second. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom. Harmon Killebrew now at the plate. Killebrew, 8th best batting average in the American League. Lynn back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Line drive. Calls it in for the out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Torrey Hunter. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. Sends it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
third baseman,
Paul Molitor, the next Twin up to hit. Molitor comes in 5th in the American League in batting average. And first offering is fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Moncada tossed to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. On to the 3rd inning. So now it's the White Sox DH, Gavin Sheets.
the designated hitter, Gavin Sheets.
Blyleven back to work. And a foul ball. 0-1 down. And ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And one away in the top of the 3rd.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Yoan Moncada stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Top of the 3rd, no score. That hits the dirt. Now 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Digging in, Yermin Mercedes. And that one fouled off. That's in there. And it's 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco, enters this one with the 7th best average in the American League.
The second baseman.
And the right-hander back to work.
Polanco.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there.
catcher.
Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. And now the 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And that flips the calendar on his hitting streak. He's now at 30 straight games with a knock, a full month.
Yeah, and maybe we're not quite ready to start talking DiMaggio.
To second for one. How about that double play?
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And the batter now, Rod Carew. Buxton, the runner at first with two gone. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And that is that. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, on to the fourth. Here's Tim Anderson.
Leading off for the White Sox.
And the pitch is in for a strike. Strike one.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
The 0-2. Out to short. Correa handles. Fires across the diamond. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next to hit for the Sox, Leury Garcia. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
In plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Abreu up to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. On the ground, right side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They trail. Back in Minnesota, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Carlos Correa. And a pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now Harmon Killebrew. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive with the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And next for Minnesota, Torrey Hunter. Lined, and that's a base hit. Correa on his horse and coming home. Now the tag at third, and they got him. But a run does come in to score. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is transcending baseball. We're talking almost 2 straight months with a hit every game. To get this close to the record, I want to see this thing happen, and it brings the kind of excitement to the sport that very few records do.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hunter stands at first with 1 out. And now it's 1-2. Loop behind second. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman.
So 2 down now. And here is Jorge Polanco. Hit well. Right field. Way back and gone. Jorge Polanco goes deep. His 21st of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And here comes the power-hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Anderson to first. Out number 3. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Eloy Jimenez now. Ripped on a line. He makes the grab. 1 down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Foul ball there.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Man at first with 1 gone. A.J. Pollock at the dish. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Robert on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Tag. Out. Great throw by Gary Sanchez.
Well, they tried to press their luck a little after having just picked up their first hit of this ball game. So that caught stealing kind of stings. Can't blame them for trying to get something going offensively, but so far it's just not happening for these guys.
Killebrew makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Leading up for the Twins.
The pitch.
The left fielder, Justin.
Into center.
No.
Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's
Now
Byron
batting,
Buxton.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
To third. Has some trouble with it, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Up next for the Twins, the designated hitter, Rod Carew.
2 outs, base is empty. Rod Carew, the next Twin up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. In for a strike. And it's 1-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next one is off the plate. Ball 2.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. That one hops against the fence. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
John Park taking over on the mound. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Oh, now this ball gets down, and it bangs up against the wall. No throw here. First and third now with 2 out. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Smoked on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. What a play to end. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the White Sox DH, Gavin Sheets. He swings and fouls one off. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that's the first out.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Moncada batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Bounced up the middle. Oh no, he threw it home, and he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief. Mercedes batting with 1 down, takes a strike. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Moncada at first, 1 gone. Right through there, got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
That one hit to right. That's a base hit, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Two gone with runners at the corners. Leori Garcia digs in now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. This to third. They get the force, and the inning is over. We go to the bottom of the sixth. And now for the Twins, Torrey Hunter.
Leading off for the Twins, the right fielder, Torrey.
The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's bat. And that ball is out of here. He made him pay for that one. His 28th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Now here is Paul Molitor. High in the air, out to right. Pollock under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Now batting,
Jorge Polanco, the next Twin up to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one ripped left field. And it's out of here. Into the second deck it goes, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Now batting,
There's
catcher,
Gary Sanchez.
Sanchez.
Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Oh, he throws it away.
The left fielder, number 33, Justin.
So up next, Justin Morneau. This guy has turned into a beast. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Sanchez coming home. He scores. It's 7-0.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Joe Kelly comes on now, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Buxton, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a pop-up. And it falls. Oh, the throw is wild.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
So up next for Minnesota, Rod Carew. Slow roller to third. Moncada to second. That's one. Over to first, but he beats it.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa for the fourth time tonight. Move to first. Carew back easily. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One run is in. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now here is Harmon Killebrew. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Bounce to the left side. Over to Abreu. Inning over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now an 8-0 game. Back at Target Field, top of inning number 7. And now Jose Abreu.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Blyleven back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
So now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And the righty deals. In the air out towards right center. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Now the center fielder,
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Luis Robert, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
1-2 now. Stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. Down in order go the White Sox. And they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. Torrey Hunter.
leading off for the Twins, the right fielder.
And he deals.
Torrey.
Out to short. Anderson over to pick it up. Tosses to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Paul Molitor.
And next for Minnesota, Paul Molitor. He's a guy who does it all.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going. And this might be his last shot at it, Boog.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Kendall Graveman preparing to come on if needed. The pitch. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Over to Abreu. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Twins, the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. And that extends the inning for Gary Sanchez.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And that one finds its way through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
The left fielder, number
First and second, 2 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Justin Morneau. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground right side. Over to Anderson. Play made, that ends the inning. Twins strand a pair as it remains an 8-0 game. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, A.J. Pollock.
leading off for the White Sox, the right fielder, number 12, A.J.
And a pitch. There's a strike. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well, kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Sheets in the box again. Takes the strike. Popped up. Correa on the move. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Moncada. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the...
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. Still 8-0. Back in Minnesota, and now Byron Buxton. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Here comes a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Soft contact in the air. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Rod Carew, the next to hit. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Buxton on at first. Nobody out. Line drive to short and caught.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And here comes Carlos Correa. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Righty delivers. Back up the middle and a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now here is Harmon Killebrew. Swings through that one. 0-1. Righty to the plate. Slice to right. And that one hops the wall. Pollock quickly throws it in. And the runner holds at third.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Two on with 1 out. And now for the Twins, Torrey Hunter. He's already homered in this game. First offering, and it just misses. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gets it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. New pitcher on now, Kyle Crick. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Here's the third baseman, Paul Molitor. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
0-1. Short hop liner, handled it short. Over to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Yermin Mercedes. There's a strike. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. This one in the air center field. Buxton on his way over. Makes the grab, one down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
So the batting order turns over. Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. And fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Out to center. Buxton under it. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
Up next for Chicago.
So up next for Chicago, Leury Garcia. In there for strike one.
0-1.
And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire